Hello. Today we have the Swinging Squirrel Lager from Bad Apple Brewery in Zurich, just outside of Zurich, Ontario, Canada. Um, they probably have one of the best logos. I don't know if you can see it there. Maybe you guys can look it up. One of the best beer logos going. It's a small microbrewery. They've partnered with the golf club just down the road from them called the White Squirrel, and they come up with this swinging squirrel lager. It's kind of a tongue twister there, coming in at 4.3, and we're gonna give it a try. Uh-oh, can broke. Let's try this here. No fear, we got it. Oh my goodness, we destroyed this can. Just had some alcohol abuse there. Take care of it, don't worry. Pretty coppery looking beer. Lighter lager, so it should be pretty smooth. Yeah, as predicted. Maybe it's got a little nut flavor, hence the squirrel. I like it. So speaking of golf, this couple, they golf regularly together, and they get out in a rainstorm one day by accident. They have to end their round short, and they're sitting in the clubhouse talking, and the guy says, "Honey, what would have happened out there if I would have got struck by lightning and killed? Would you, after I died, would you have dated beyond beyond my passing?" And she says, "Oh well, I guess after time I'd probably want to move on and find someone else." And he says, "Oh well, that's probably a good thing, I guess." He goes, "Well, would you move into the same house as what we have now?" She goes, "Well, there's nothing really wrong with our house, and it's almost paid off. I guess if he was okay moving in, I don't see why we wouldn't move into the house." It's like, "Oh, well, I guess yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, what about our bed? Would you have relations in our marital bed?" And she says, "Well, there's nothing wrong with the bed. I really like the bed, I guess. I mean, if he was okay with it, I guess we would." It's kind of a odd question to ask, don't you think? He goes, "Well, I'm just kind of curious." He goes, "What about my clothes? Like, what would you do with my clothes? Would you get rid of my clothes, or would you keep them?" She says, "Well, you're a smart dresser, mostly because I dress you, and if the clothes fit him and he was okay wearing them, I guess I'd keep your clothes." It's like, huh. Okay, well, what about my golf clubs, honey? Would you let him use my golf clubs? She says, "Oh no, he's left-handed." Beer and a joke.